And we're out here at the church today, giving back turkeys. Wrestling with my kids, as you can see, trying to make sure that somehow we make a difference in the community. May God be with you during these holidays, and Merry Christmas. And as the Reverend said, my life has been blessed, and now I understand what tithe is. You see, tithe is what you do for somebody else. Amen. Even though it seems like I was tithing for the church, they said one other thing: give from your heart. Yeah. And so today I come to give from my heart. I brought some turkeys for the Reverend to give out to you guys as we're doing the 1,000 free turkeys this year. But also from that, I also brought some free doctor visits. The doctor visits are usually $100 each, so I have $1,000 in doctor's visits that I want to also add. As he said in one of his things, for the sick and the shut-in, because I remember not having anything. Just remember real quickly as a child, we didn't have money. If we did have money, we didn't live where I lived in Mississippi, which was a very, very poor area. Mom would have to budget those food stamps. They have a fancy word now, they call them EBT cards. But they was food stamp when I had them. And I also remember the food stamp could only go so far. And some of the people were smart, because they would switch them food stamp for some real money. And they would sell $40 for $20. But they only knew that the food stamp would go so far. The reason I'm talking about food stamps is because when Mama would go to the store, she only had so much money that she could spend. So I referenced that because we couldn't afford a turkey. We had what they call chicken and dressing. That's exactly, I remember the days exactly right. And somebody probably don't, but I remember chicken and dressing, and only the few of the crippets had turkey and dressing. And so I told myself if I ever did do anything, or if I became somebody, then that was going to be my mission, to make sure that I gave turkeys to those kids who couldn't get the chicken and dressing. And Mama would use that for something else during the holiday, maybe even give me a tour, if you will. But we had to make do with what we have. Amen. So part of my mission for giving out the turkeys was just that. As a child, I remember not having anything. And now, as part of my mission to give back the turkeys, is to try to have them more. So I just want to say I thank you guys for letting me and my family come out, and I hope you enjoy the turkeys. And for sure, if there are sick people, there are free doctor visits, and I hope to see you, even if you're sick, to continue to do God's work. Amen. Thank you so much, guys.